Today we are going to look at subtraction of decimals. We've dealt with addition of decimals and we are still in decimals. Now, this is what we are supposed to do, and please follow me precisely as I show you some of the tips that are considered when you are subtracting decimals. Remember, this has also a rule in which you need to follow when you are subtracting decimals. Here are some of the examples that I've lined up for us to look at even as we are doing the subtraction of decimals. Remember, we are dealing with subtraction of decimals. Probably down here I may write which one is the rule that will apply as we are dealing with the decimals. Remember, addition, we followed the second rule, and we are going to see if that rule can also apply in terms of our subtraction of decimals. For example, we are given this example. Example number 1, solve the following. A, 0.34 subtract 0.1. What are we supposed to do? So what we are supposed to do, like I said, obviously I'll give you this example as number 1. Example number 1, A. When you are given this one to sort out or to solve, what you're supposed to do is, please remember, do not disturb the question. The question must be intact just like that. Now, when you have this as a question, you need to put your solution here, your solution or your answer. Now, when you have this, remember to leave a small space here and write the figure 0.34 down here. When you write your 0.34 down there, remember the rule same applies in addition as well as subtraction, where you need to follow the decimal precisely. The decimal must be in a straight line. Here you have 0 representing the whole number, as well as you have 1 here. So you write your 1 here. And then you get your own ruler, the ruler that can help you to draw a good line like this. And obviously I have only 2 digits. I can even conclude by drawing another line here. Please, the lines must be straight. Mine is not straight. The lines must be straight to avoid question marks on the teacher's part. The lines must be straight. Please avoid this. This is not good and healthy to you. When you write your 2 digits here, remember the sign here must apply. Don't just conclude things just like that and forget. No, the sign here now is subtraction, which is a minus. The minus, and remember, like I said at one point, I said when you have figure like this, add what we call a placeholder as 0. The one which will not change the value. I remember we asked this question to say, why are we adding 0 there? A lot of answers were given. No, the answer is only 1 here. Just know that that 0 is a placeholder. And when you know that is a placeholder, it will not add any value, no change to the answer. Look here. When you subtract 0 from 4, or 4 minus 0, it will still stand as 0. Following this line, it will still stand as 0. And that is what we expect you to know. That is what we expect you to have an idea of. 3 minus 1 is going to be 2. The point should be in a straight line. That is a rule. That is a rule for everyone to follow. 0 minus 0 is still going to be 0, which is a whole number, 0. So your answer ends just here. Wow, bravo. you've done a great thing. You've done a great work by doing this. Please don't make these numbers like the way it is here. You do 0.34, quite okay. You've written minus. Since here there are only 2 digits, you write 0. And then you even do your freehand here. You're killing me. You're killing me as a teacher here. Just looking at these two, they are, I don't know if they are parallel or what. The answer, I don't even know. Even if you've answered, I'll say you were copying. You were copying. Even when the answer is right, sometimes we want to see the method, the way. Has this person understood the way it goes? So here is the best answer. Then there, you need to drink a cup of coffee after you do this because you do not have any quarrels with the teacher. Now, here, example B. What are you supposed to do? Again, you follow the same. Do not disturb the question, hence you write your own here. 0.7 minus 0.8, and then you underline. You underline. You underline. When you underline, get a ruler or anything similar to this to help you. Now, when you do that, quickly, 7 minus 8, it can't. It can't. It can't. You can't subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. It can't. It can't. It's impossible. The answer is going to be negative. The answer is going to be negative. -1. Because the bigger holds the negative part. The smaller is on the positive part. So you can't subtract. So what you do is you get from the ones here to the tenths there. You get 1, and that one, when you get that one, remember you are getting a tenth. This is a ones. So from ones you get, and then you provide there in the tenths. So you add here, what to remain is 0. You cancel a little bit for you not to forget. And then here you are going to select 10 plus 7. This 7. Then the answer is going to be 17. You just add here. And the answer is going to be 17. Now this 17 minus 8, the answer is going to give you. The answer is going to give you. When you subtract 17 minus, that is going to be a 9. Remember, the point should be in a straight line. The point should be in a straight line. When you subtract 0 minus 0, it's going to be 0. 0. Just like that. Bravo. The answer is correct. Remember all the time to say you have a negative number if you subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. You have a negative. Hence, you get or you borrow, whichever the language that you may use, you get something from somewhere and then you add so that you get the figure. So that is the answer. We expect you to do that. Now, the rule which applies here is just the same rule that is in addition. In addition, we say the decimal the decimal point or the decimal points must be straight up when subtracting. The decimal points must be straight up. Please don't do any other thing. The decimal point must be straight up for you to get the correct thing. Here is where I'm going to end, and probably the screen is going to show you some of the questions that you may answer, or for those people that have got me on my page, I'll be able to send questions for you to look at, and also some of the solutions. And please feel free to contact me. The contacts are just there. To contact me whenever you have difficulties on addition, subtraction, and other related questions concerning the decimals.